Hi everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In today's video, we are going to talk about some brand new information regarding Season 2 and beyond. There's a lot to cover and I have both good news and bad news to share with you all. So we'll start with the bad news first and then move on to the good news. Because let's be honest, ending on a positive note is always better. We were originally supposed to get the free Tang knife skin on Valentine's Day, February 14th. But unfortunately that didn't happen. The developers finally responded to someone who asked about the missing skin and the answer wasn't exactly what we were hoping for. The post asked whether the tank knife was supposed to be available for global users based on leaks, or if it might still be coming in a future season. In response, the developers said they aren't actually sure when or if it will be released. They acknowledged that they know the weapon skin being referred to, but they don't have any confirmation on a specific event or offer that will bring it to global servers. So even though the skin exists in the global files, it doesn't seem like we'll be getting it anytime soon. Now on to the next bad news. The secret cache system is still messed up. The big issue starts when you fully unlock either one of the legendary or the mythic AK-117 from the system. For example, when a player unlocked the stun button, they started receiving tokens from a legendary cache. This shouldn't be happening. Even though the developers promised things would be different, the exact opposite is happening. Instead of increasing the drop rate of legendary CR56 shards or mythic AK-117 shards after unlocking an item, players are getting epic tokens instead. What's even more frustrating is that on paper the game explicitly states that it's impossible to get epic rewards from a legendary cache. Yet after unlocking the stun button, players are still getting tokens, which are classified as epic rewards. This means the system isn't truly duplicate protected, and players aren't receiving the higher tier rewards they should be getting. Instead of stopping shard drops once an item is completed, the game just converts them into tokens, which isn't what players expected. Pretty much everyone is facing this issue, and the worst part is that there's nothing we can do about it. Since secret cache crates open automatically, players have no way to save them for later. If we could at least store them, we could wait until the issue is fixed before opening them. On Reddit, Call of Duty Mobile mentioned a few days ago that they are planning some adjustments in the future, but so far we haven't seen any updates to the secret cache event. Hopefully they remove these unnecessary tokens from the drop rewards, or at least allow players to purchase secret caches with tokens more frequently instead of being limited to just 5. Fixing the system to work as originally promised would be the best solution. Meanwhile, the default stock of the LAC 53 and the USS-9 has been changed. This doesn't affect gameplay, so it might just be a bug. But if this was intentional, dear developers, why are you making these unnecessary changes instead of fixing the secret cache system, which actually needs attention? Priorities please. Next bad news, the Dark Side Draw Redux featuring Nikto Darkside has been postponed to a later season. I only mentioned it once about a month ago, and since then there were no solid indications of it coming back soon. That's why I stayed silent on it. It was always uncertain. Now unfortunately it won't be returning anytime soon. So for now, only the draws I featured in my All Lucky Draws video will be coming this season. However, the release dates of these draws have been adjusted a little, and I'll be correcting them in this video. Here's the release order for all the upcoming lucky draws. The Artificial Intelligence draw just came out with the VLK Rogue Evolutionary. On March 7th, the Encryption draw will bring the QQ9 Quantum Flash. Then on March 11th, the Hackett draw will give players a chance to get the MG42 Black Mirror. After that, we will see the Rewired draw, which has the legendary Man O' War, but we don't know the exact date yet. Some older lucky draws are also coming back. On February 22nd, the Constellation Mythic drop returns with the Mythic EM2 Eclipse Phaser. Then in mid-March, the Mythic Switchblade X9 Neon Legend will also be available. The Samurai Soul Armory series is coming back on February 28th. This was not originally planned, but it was recently added to the schedule. The Armory includes the M13 Risen Shadow, ASM10 Red Shadow, CX9 Vibrant Ashes, and XPR50 Pale Thunder. If you have series points saved up, you can use them to get items from this Armory. However, don't expect a series points event to come with it, because those only happen when new armories are added to the game. But if you haven't claimed the 300 points from the arsenal, you'll still be able to get them. The Shiba Feichai Strongbox has already been added to the game. This Strongbox is being treated like a lucky draw this season, with multiple trailers and gameplay showcases. The main reward is a Minotaur reskin, and the epic blueprint is the DLQ-33 Shiba Scope, which has custom geometry and a unique scope. If you've saved up a lot of coupons, this might be a good place to use them. Also, there will be a part 2 of the Shiba Feichai event coming later this week on February 27th. The Chaotic Thorn draw is also returning this week, but it looks like it's exclusive to Garena. What's your favorite item from the upcoming content? Let me know in the comments below. For Garena players, you can redeem 1 gold coupon, 4 silver coupons and 2 bronze coupons using the codes on your screen. Be sure to redeem them quickly before they expire. Moving on, the Season 3 and 4 test server has been announced by the Chinese version of the game and registration is open until 2nd of March. The test server should go live soon after that, and global and Garena servers are expected to go live around mid-March. That's all for today's video covering Season 2 and some future content. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.